his segment, his part. Okay. And then he'll turn off recording when he's done. Okay, you all set?
Yes, please.
Okay, go for it. Well, let me finish your introduction. He has completed all 11 paths, and he will present with us his experiences. Take it away.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Oh God, I'm not confident enough to say that I would be able to deliver this speech within 7 minutes because it's been a great long journey. I have to give my introduction to all of you. Before joining Toastmasters, you would not notice a smile on me. I was a big time introvert. Madam DJ, could you please share the PowerPoint if possible? I was an introvert. I was not at all a socializing person. My mother, she used to be extremely angry at me because I have an elder brother. He is a very social person, extremely good in studies and adapt level. And I was just a rookie. I got fed up of all these funny comments and statements about me. Adarsh, you are hopeless. My mother even used to say, if you do not smile, you will not even get married. So please keep a smile. Thankfully, it was July 2022. I came to see this Toastmasters advertisement on Facebook. I decided to join Toastmasters. With all courage, I stepped out of my home. I was about to leave the gate, and my mother called me from behind and told, "You will be back here within 10 minutes. Trust me." Because she knew I was a hopeless person. No confidence, no socializing, introvert, just me. The scene unexpectedly changed. She was surprised. Oh God, Adarsh, I do not see him. The surprise was she saw me after 2 hours and I told her I did it. I was extremely glad. That was the first moment of courage that Toastmasters gave me. Later, it became a practice. It was at an offline club. I started interacting with members there, and due to that, I started becoming a social animal. I did not become an introvert anymore. I became an extrovert full of smiles, 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 and miles also ahead of others. My mother, after 3 weeks, she complimented me. She told, Adarsh, I see a big difference in you. Earlier, you never smiled. Today, you are smiling all the time. Can you just stop smiling? You are always smiling, smiling, smiling. Even though she said like that, I was extremely confident that, oh God, Toastmasters, it has changed my life in just 3 weeks, very positively. Later in February, February, Later in February, I was requested by my that's like this, offline home club. Adarsh, can you please come and give an educational session? You can see in that photo, there were 88 people in the audience, almost 70 students and rest dignitaries. When my speech, the speaking started, the host gave the mic to me, and with arrogance and overconfidence, I told, I don't need this mic. Inside my mind, I was speaking to myself. I am a Toastmaster. I have given this much amount of speeches. Why do I need a mic? Later, after the session got over, the club's president told me, Adarsh, we know that you are confident, but please do not do that. The host, it was a principal, he told me that he felt insulted getting that comment from a student. So you need to act accordingly. That was also a lesson. If we are confident, don't show it outside so much. It's all good inside you. And be kind and respectful to people. Do not offend anyone. When, when I just noticed a video also. When I say about respect, I also noticed that in one of the clubs, the Toastmaster of the day. During introduction, after the speech, the Toastmaster of the day complimented the speaker. Oh, give a great round of applause to that speaker. It's a non-native English speaker. English is not the native language. However, for Toastmaster speeches, that person learned English, which is appreciable. It was not just my professional side alone. Next slide, please. I also became very kind person personally. I started smiling with people, interacting with people. Earlier, I needed to know a person at least for 2 or 3 weeks to be friendly and interact with them. Today, I have attended and given speeches at 84 different clubs. I had met them for the first time. Still, I interacted with them as if I know them for ages. That was a confidence that Toastmasters gave me through experience. Also, one calculation, I noticed that in Toastmasters, how much time it takes to complete a path. I did a Google search. It said 2 years. So I calculated 2 years. 2 years into 11 means 22 years. Do I need to wait for 22 years? I would be dead by then. I did not give up. I started attending meetings through Easy Speak all the way, and it was a good experience to me. Over to you. You too can do if I can.
All set.
And I would like to add one sentence here. This is how he did it. He spoke at 9:30 p.m. in India time, 4:30 p.m., 9:30 p.m. This is all on the same day. Same day, on 4th May, he spoke 4 clubs. On 5th May, he spoke in 4 clubs. He didn't mention that, but I'm just saying. He completed leadership development path in 14 days, presentation mastery in 28 days. See, finally, innovative planning in 6 days, the whole path. So I was very impressed. I thought, okay, I need this person to come and speak in our club. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Vijay. I wanted to share one more thing. This is off the speech. Seeing my pace of completing the speeches, okay, let me take it as a job master thing also. By seeing my pace of completing the speeches so quickly and so fast, I received a question from a person. Are you doing this because you are short-lived? What that person thought was, my life is short. I may be fearing death soon. That is the reason why this person is completing all speeches and everything so soon. He has to make use of the money that he has spent, which is false. I am not short lived. I wanted to make sure that I make use of the time because during my graduation days, I laced and I missed my graduation. I was a very lazy person. Time cannot be taken back, but I wanted to make sure that I do not repeat that mistake again. Toastmasters, it has changed my life positively. both professionally and personally. It can transform life. I have seen videos on YouTube. Toastmasters has changed my life. Toastmasters has changed my life. I have seen that videos when I started Toastmasters. I thought it must be just promotional thing. That is not. It can truly change your life. Over to you. Love being in this meeting.
Thank you so much for all that uplifting commentary and experience, and then made me smile throughout the whole thing. Thank you so much. If you could stop the recording now, though, that would be great.
Yeah.
Or I can do it from this end here. I'm going to stop it. So.
Okay.